Alright, so I didn't know I was going to film one today, but I've got celebrities here. Honestly, all we need is Starsky, Anna from Ukraine. It'd be like the 5 families hit if the Russians knew we were here. This is my favorite summer dish. And here we have Pasha.
Hello.
Who is also having a kroshka. And we have Max. Oh my god, the women are going to be going crazy right now. Look at this.
I hope.
You will get your green card after the war. Trust me.
I think that yes.
Oh, you ordered one as well.
Losos.
Ah, that was mine.
It's you.
All right. And now we eat. Do pobacznie.
Смачного.
Oi, oi, oi. You know, try not to die.
The crazy Donbas drivers.
That's what I love. I love all the sabachkas here because they travel in like a pack. Max is still looking good, as you can see. Now that we're starting to get hit here in Konstantinivka, they hit with the other day with cluster munition. You know cluster munition?
Cluster.
It's the artillery
cluster.
where it goes.
Yeah, cluster is like a
cassette. That's how you say it in Ukrainian.
Cluster,
Yeah, so cluster. I learned that word the other day, so that's pretty cool. But they never hit the Russian church. You know when we go to Le Mans together, there's like one little hole here, there. Ukrainian church is fucked.
Yes. We were on a market, just a local market, in talk with local civilian, and it also Russian. Every day just they use the cluster bombs in Konstantinivka. And I think these cluster bombs is more dangerous than just a small rockets from a grad and something like this.
Because it can go anywhere.
Yeah. You can't control it, and it's a difficult hiding from it. When you're in a ditch, for example, on a trench, cluster do catch up, yeah.
Like even when the guys get hit in the blindage, if it hits outside, it can still go in. Like it hits the ground, but it goes. It's
very difficult to avoid the cluster shrapnel.
In Konstantinivka, it's like the civilians are not leaving. You know, like they're not. Even in Bakhmut in the summer, I would say 40% of the people, 50% of the people were gone. They were gone in like July, August. No, August.
Yeah,
September.
Yeah,
more
August to September to autumn. But you know,
they're not leaving here.
After last artillery shelling in Konstantinivka, a lot of people just got out from Konstantinivka. Yes, it's not so very close to the front line, but it's a too dangerous place for civilian people, because Russian can start shelling in every minute, in every moment.
But it's weird. Like there's some days there's no shelling, but I think it's kind of like I think I was here 3 days ago again, and then they just start shelling, and they're quite often they don't hit military targets. Sometimes they do, of course they do, but it's kind of like to let us know we can hit you anytime we want. Like that's why they're doing it.
It's a once-off idea.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's like a moral and psychological terrorism. Yeah, you know, they try to show that in Donbas, in Konstantinivka, in other city, it doesn't have a safety place. That we can shoot in every place where we want, in every time when we want, and it's like a warning for civilian. And it's not only civilian, for military too, but I think the main target of the shooting, it's moral and psychological influence on civilian population. Because I remember Rubizhny in the previous year, and when we meet with a civilian and they bombing us because you are here, and yes, it was a moral influence. And here same situation, they try to suppress Ukrainian I don't know how it will be, Ukrainian moral here,
authority, like Ukrainian safety, Ukrainian, like, so they know, yeah, Ukraine is here and here to stay.
Because local people don't know a lot about situation in other cities. If you go into the Dnipro, for example, if you go into the Kyiv, you doesn't see a lot of marks of war it's just a normal civilian city because we destroyed Russian occupants on this territory. Yes.
And the air defense is
Yes,
it's best in the big cities.
And better than here. But we should understand that biggest part of, not biggest but big part, missiles flying on the Ukraine, this city, they flying through the Donbass. Yeah, and from Russian territory, from Rostov, from Belgorod, Ryazan, and other city. We doesn't tell about missiles launching from a ships, yeah, Black Sea.
Now, if you look over there where the shashlik sign and straight to there, I think it was like 1 month ago, I see the phosphorus and it's falling.
Phosphorus here?
Yeah, phosphorus in the houses over in that direction. How you say it?
Priests living here, живут священники. Here in this house living priest. Maybe Orthodox Church, maybe pro-Russian Orthodox Church.
Maybe it's just so he knows that he doesn't get big as his house. It's not been hit. It's not been hit.
It's, you should understand that in my city, near my house, is war, and I can be a random target. Yeah, artillery, missile.
Because you're from a village in Kharkiv, right?
Yeah, I'm from a village from Kharkiv, and my house 8 kilometers from the front line. I live near Dergachi, and in Dergachi was urban combats, you know, urban fights in a city. But on my village was just artillery shield, you know, not Russian soldier, not occupation. But my mother is a strong woman, and she does go out from his house. I'm saying, I find place you in Poland. I find place you in a.
Жаль. Добре.
Доброго, сигаретку.
Одну
Та
хватит.
дві дамо.
Нет,
Чого?
не надо, хватит.
То не вам, да?
Мне. Они не сильно крепкие.
Сьогодні, завтра і завтра.
Післязавтра. Беріть.
Скажите сейчас.
Ну такі,
А
нормально.
скажите, не сильно?
Середні.
Ну не обижайтесь.
Спросіть.
А нету у вас конфетки или шоколадки маленькой?
Some chocolate. Some
Не, надо.
Maybe you have?
А потом думаю, да попробую. Попробовала. И вот скажите, вот что она дает? Да, немножко
Легчає, да?
становится.
Психологічно. Нікотин трошки впливає, розслабляє
Ну,
трохи.
да.
Told that he never smoking before war.
Really?
Yeah, it's a second his cigarette in life because she very nervous during artillery shelling. Yeah, and she tried a cigarette a couple days ago.
Сколько время?
Скільки время?
3,45. 3,45.
Три.
3:45.
А, нету еще дома. А то у меня давление. И мне выписали это лекарство.
3:45 now.
Yes.
Ой.
Выписал лекарство.
3:45.
А оно
baby.
такое дорогое, что... Нет.
Бабушка.
Это неудобно, может вам надо.
Беріть.
Шоколад,
Беріть.
мороженое.
На шоколадку.
Да.
Не, я лекарство куплю.
Ну, на
завтра
лекарство.
утром пойду.
Она
Ну,
medication.
Спасибо. Спасибо, мальчики.
Будь
Дай
ласка.
вам Бог здоровья, удачи и всего-всего самого хорошего вам.
Maxim,
Yes.
who shot the drone? Was it me or you?
Сколько что?
The drone in Kramatorsk. Do you remember? You and me,
Yes.
Dima.
Yes, I know. I remember.
I felt like real Spetsnaz that night.
Yes. In center Kramatorsk we destroyed drone with police. Yes.
Yeah.
We held police, but this drone is our army. It's crazy.
Because you do not know this story, Pasha.
I'm heard a couple times, but I'm not know more
Don't
details
shoot.
about because drones fights it's usual for us. When we was in Kyiv, we every day shooting at drones, and one days, you know, Chinese light lamps. When you just use lighter, it's light lamps like a small light lamps. who on a high altitude.
Yeah,
you know?
you
Yes,
light them and they just go up and
it's
they.
even sometimes these light lamps and on police checkpoints, policemen see these light lamps and say, "Fuck! It's a drone! Machine gun fire!
Yeah.
Fire!" It's a bullet rain on a fucking small Chinese light lamps.
Oh God.
A lot of stories.
So Starsky's done it in Novolagansk. He's shot down a drone. But basically, what happened? I think we were coming back from Lemonski Region, and we're like, first thing we see is the red like dot in the air, and then the police are getting out, and they have Sushkas. That's like the mini AKs. And then they're like, and then we're like, fuck yeah, boys. So you've got us, 3 AKs. Dimitri's got a shotgun, which is boom, boom, boom. And I had the red dot, so that's why I think I hit it. By about the third shot, it went down. And then the police start going like Spetsnaz, like Rainbow Six, like dun, 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 you know, like approaching it. And I'm like, fuck, the drone is dead, you know. And the guy comes, suka, bliet. But this is... I remember when this building got hit and everything got taken down, but you can see a lot of still stands.
Incoming, so close.
Towards Toretsk.
Yes.
I don't think we should go on a tour of Tourette's today.
Not today.
Not today. You say it, a jiggly. I call them Julie because I'm like my stupid language. I was saying to girls in Donbass, you're kravisi, and then after a month I was like, krasivi.
Because when you on a gas station say Gili, I say, what Gili? It's a small European, small little car. What I can use Gili in my village? You had Jiguli.
Jiguli. Like a gigolo. That's like a male prostitute, a gigolo. Hey, after the war, you guys could be gigolos in America, make big money in Las Vegas.
Yes, I think that yes.
I'm a Ukrainian war hero, girls. Okay, $500. Maybe for Starsky we could get $1,000, but it'd be all grandmothers. For Futch we could get big money. Look at that. But I don't even know how that happened. Like,
Junkyard.
but that car went there. You know, like man did not put that there. That was the explosion.
After the explosion?
Yeah. There's a nice house you could buy after the war. You know, you could fix it up, Maxim. That could be a TV show, like Donbass renovation, like buy your dream home. You can't afford to live in Kiev.
And today we'll start renovation of this house. It's my own. At first I think I should change windows.
Yeah, but there's like a British TV show where I think it's called like A Place in the Sun, where they go to Spain and they look at 3 houses and the price and they consider, can we move to Spain, honey? It's like, can we move to Donbass? You know, Kiev is so expensive.
I think in this city will be very cheap houses.
Yeah.
Good idea for new place and new life.
But if it has plumbing, like I have always, with my generators, I fundraise for. I tell the Donbass girls, you know, my house has plumbing, indoor toilet, and I have 8 kilowatt generator. And they're like, woo! Yeah.
Plumbing with water or without water? You just use bottle.
No, yeah, you just pour into the toilet. Just pour the water in to flush again.
All our brigade who on the front line. Yes. And for example, if our donation, it's generator for our guys. Our donation, it's drones for our guys. Because we have a lot of units and these units changing everywhere, rotation. And for example, in a Severodonetsk, we lose biggest part of our shit because we doesn't have a bridges.
So you have to cross on foot.
Then generators, a lot of weapon. Just was in Severodonetsk because
if you can't carry it,
yes, it's unreal. And real one generator, it's 2 months or two weeks, for example, or 3 weeks. If situation changing, One generator it can be 1 day. One drones it can be 10 tasks, yeah? 10 flies or 1 flies because situation is difficult. And all support it's very important for us.
Yes.
And for example, in a trench, our guys in a trench can't wash clothes. Yeah, sometimes our guys on a combat duty just wear socks once and change it after 12 days. You can believe me.
I know.
If you 12 days wear in 1 pair of socks, you can't wash it. You just drop it. You know, by Ukrainian military doctrine, you use 4 socks per year. Yes.
Yes.
4 or 5 pair socks per year.
That's on paper.
Yes.
For the ZSU socks.
Yes, ZSU socks. Yes. In real.
They say on it, ZSU. Just so
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
in real 1 pair of socks in 2-3 days or 5 days. When war started, we leave from our unit and we doesn't have enough armored vehicle and something like this. And this APC was moved from conservation. You know, it's like a storage.
Yeah, yeah. Like war stocks in case World War III.
Yeah.
Like now.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
now.
Yeah, like now. And its APC was very good painted. You know, beautiful interior, so good painted. But engine doesn't work, brakes doesn't work, gun doesn't work, nothing doesn't work. Radio station doesn't work. And when start combat, we just assault in Irpin. It was 5 March of previous year.
Yeah.
We just do 3 shots from main gun, and this gun stopped. Scopes watching on a top, gun watching on a boat. And
So when it blow up, you don't cry.
Yeah.
It's not like American like M113, like MK or M113. It's like you're sad to say goodbye to this.
yeah, and just after I'm asked my operator, you can shoot. He said no. I'm asking my driver.
Menos.
Minus, yeah. You can drive. He said no.
Menos.
I said, oh shit. And after 1 moment, just a cumulative RPG cumulative sheet, just a hit under our armored. Don't hit in APC, just under APC. And in my head, in my face was so warm. It's a fucking 2000 degree, yeah. And my face is red. I said we should go out, нахуй. Just to leave.
Say goodbye to this piece of shit.
I'm not sad that we lose this APC because it was very dangerous for us. I'm lose because in this APC was 2 blocks of cigarette, for example, 20 packs, a lot of Red Bull, a lot of caffeine and other shit.
I don't know if I had my document here or not, but I knew I had 10 packs of Marlboro. And I fucking grab, because I don't know if I can be evacuated or I'm going to be on the position all night.
Yes. All guys from my section was not sad that we lose APC. They were sad that they lose socks, pants, documents. Hey, we lose APC, I don't give a fuck. It's nothing. We lose my pants.
My friend, the name of their team, the evacuatse, they're BDSM. That's their code name on the radio. We have Panda, the leader of the MK. His code name is Masochist.
Masochist?
Yeah, and he has a Volkswagen T4 van, and his black plate is Masochist. And but the MK, when the team on the radio, it's fucking BDSM. Good guy, Oleg.
BDSM.
So that was your machine.
Yeah. Looks like shit, but paint good. Oh, good green.
That's
color.
before it got blown up.
Yeah, before. And
3rd of March. Better not show any porn on here.
it was a issue of combat when we lose it. Yes, it was one. It was on this street.
That's in Irpin.
Yeah. It's Russian tanks just hit on a house. And we had a wounded guy, 3 star. Because fucking shrapnel from the tank. He lose his finger. Because fucking shrapnel from the tank and part of roof just cut finger for him.
So now he can't pick his nose.
Very small finger. It was a good times.
I got a present for you guys. Girls, see those eyes? Hold on, oh my god. God, I'm gonna get demonetized just by showing those. Do you know what I mean?
Sexual content.
Yes. But I've got you 5 kilowatt diesel and a 1300 EcoFlow. Here, let me open it for you because I'm excited. This is like, it's like Christmas. We tested. We had like 5-6 lights and Starlink, and we get 35 hours. But generally, a house will get guaranteed 24 hours. You have a warranty in case I give you the warranty in case I'm 200. Look at that baby. Feel how beautiful it is.
Oh my god.
Cool. That's yours, baby. 4 ones. Do you want to turn it on? Go on, press the button. Press the button, Max. It's very cool. Go on. Turn it on. Because Max turns all the ladies on.
Disturbed lady.
Free charge. You have fast charge, 2 hours if you're on generator, but if you're at home, 5 hours. And
I think our infantry will be very happy because this generator and this EcoFlow will go to the frontline position to in a trench to our infantry.
silent.
Silent?
No noise.
I know.
So
Yes,
like
yes.
Good for drone teams, good in blindage. And when the team rotates out, these people will have to buy more and more EcoFlows. Less often people want generators because like the generator was a big problem for all winter, and now people still need them, but not like before.
And we need drones.
I'm working on this problem, but I'm only me. I think maybe Zaluzhny has better solution, but it doesn't stop me from thinking about it at night.
Be like a real gangster.
But tell me about that, like, because I know some Crimean Tatar people, like in the army, like my friend Ahmet, and he looks like you. Like, are Crimean Tatar people, are they Turkish? By like when you go back?
No, I'm not nature Tatar, but interesting fact. Crimean Tatar, it's not nature Turkish too. You know, in Ukrainian history, Crimean Tatars positionally only like Crimean Tatars, not like a Turkish, not like
it's its own ethnic history.
They identificate us like a separate nation. Not nation. They say it's the Ukrainian, but the Crimean Tatar, not Turkish, not something like this. Because they live in a continental Ukrainian territory, they a little bit more dark than middle Ukrainian because sunny, because sea, because and very big influence give Turkish culture and Orda culture when they was on a territory of Rus and our Europe territory. Yes, but biggest part of Crimean Tatar, they support Ukraine, they fight for Ukraine. Then
there's a Crimean brigade.
Yeah.
Just Crimeans.
It's just only Crimean brigade.
Yeah.
Yes, consists from only Crimean. When we destroyed all Russian influence on the Ukraine, these guys from Belarus, and I know that a lot of Ukrainian volunteers will go to Belarus and they make a change in his country because his government 100 pro-Russian, his country depends from Russia because his president make this situation. Yes, they living only for Russian money.
Well,
I doesn't mean Belarus nation. I mean only Belarus president, Belarus government. Belarus people very good people. They our neighbors and they so good mentality. You know, they like Ukrainian. You know, they need independence.
After the war, I don't know about Belarus, but I thought, what if something happened in Georgia? Then we should go help the Georgians.
Yeah, I think that
you know, how many Georgians do you fucking know? I know
a lot of Georgian.
I know a lot of Georgians here.
Yes, I know a lot of Georgian. Just a volunteers Georgian team, Georgian Legion. I know a lot of Georgians
in the army.
International legions, Georgian in the army. Yes. Georgian too a lot.
When
Because Georgian had the same situation in 2008 year. Russian just come in, just occupy territory, they fight, but they have the less strength than now, yeah, and they doesn't have enough money for
to get their territory back.
yeah, for yes.
But the first time I met Georgians was in Zaporizhzhia Oblast, and there was two doctors, and they were in army uniform, but they were civilian, and they show up at the last hospital before the Russians, at hospital, not like stabpunkt, stabilization, and they also spoke English, so you know I could talk to them, and the doctors, the army was asking, what are you doing here? Why didn't you go to Kiev? It's like, well, sorry, we got here late a couple months, but we can't. There's no war in Kiev, so, and they took a bus and they were hitchhiking to like They did their research. Oh, there's a hospital here. The Russians are there, and they just showed up, and it's like, brate, like fucking brothers. Okay, and that was my first impression of Georgians. I think I would come back if the Ukrainians said, oh, we're going to Georgia now to help. I'd be like. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to my dog again. My sabachka.
I think the dog miss you.
Oh fuck yes.
If you fight in Ukraine, it's very important. We appreciate it, but you don't forget about your real life, civilian life, and if your participation in Ukrainian military unit can radically change your civilian life. In the first place should be your civilian life, I think, in my opinion.
But in my opinion, in my life, I'm going home to try my best, but I'm coming back.
Yeah.
It's very sad, but I have to try my best. But that's the world, and it's very insulting. Like if I think about it with my heart, it's like, do you know, motherfucker, do you know what we are doing here?
Huh?
No, but like them, like the system, the whole world, the system, you know, like it's like, do you know what we are doing in this country? And I have to leave my work to come talk to you so you can stamp your piece of paper, like. But I can't talk to them like that. I have to be like, yes sir, no sir,
Yeah.
and maybe show them some pictures of dead bodies.
Bureaucracy.
No.
Bureaucracy. Irish Syrian.
If it's your time to go, it's your time to go.
Huh?
We must carry on with our lives. I live my life in no fear, but in Donbass I would not like to live so high off the ground. Even in this smaller building, I don't want to live on the top. So Max, is there anything you want to say to Sam?
Що ти хочеш
Sam,
сказати, Сем?
New Zealand.
Сем.
Sam?
Yeah, say hi to her. She thinks you're really hot. She thinks you're Habibi.
Habibi, come to Germany.
Yeah, she thinks you're the best looking of all Ukrainian men. I think you're good looking, but you're not you're not fucking Tom Cruise, you know, like what Tom Cruise was, or you're not Tom Hardy, you know, you're not, so get over this, you know, you're good, but you're not that good. You could be.
Just to go to shower and you can be.
No, Donbass, they need to feel your pain.
Dirt, blood.
The truth is, I could shower more often, but we only have cold water. I shouldn't complain. I live good life here.
In Rubizhne we had showers once in 12 days.
Luxury.
But in a good warm water. Not not so often.
Do you ever have the shower trucks? You know, like the Ural, and it has the shower box on the back.
Kras.
It's grass.
Yeah, we had in Lysychansk.
Those are nice. He's fat.
Yeah, I'm fat.
You don't on YouTube you look like Max like. Sorry guys, I only tell the truth on my channel. I only tell the truth.